Hello. Oh, let me make it so that you can actually see what I'm looking at. Why is it not popping up? Stress. Oh, there it is. Hey, everybody. Hello. Just gonna move this and make chat a little bigger. All right, cool. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Another Warframe stream as usual. I don't really stream much else besides Fortnite occasionally. But yeah, this is the I'm going on vacation for another week. Yay, I'm so happy to be missing another week of work. Woo. But thought I'd stream and hang out with you guys before I go away. The Saren video will be dropping tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time. And then I have a video scheduled to post on Wednesday, and then another one that I'm gonna see if I can like crank out tonight to post on Friday. The Wednesday and Friday vids will be shorter. Not like full Warframe build videos. But regardless, it's something to put out while I'm away. And right now, I actually didn't have much planned for this stream. Not much to do. Last stream we had all this stuff with Necros and whatever, but might as well run the Archon hunt because I do need to do that. Oh, and then after that, once we get a couple more people into the stream, I have some like UI changes and stuff. Yo, what up, sci-fi? That I want to run through you guys to see how you feel about them, because I was looking at it earlier and was like, wow, these make such a huge difference in the way that I like present my videos and stuff. So I'll talk about that later though, once we have a couple more people in here, so I can get a bit of a larger consensus on what people would like to see. But yeah, we're gonna run the Archon hunt. Who do I want to play? I like barely ever do my hunts. I don't know. Kind of just forget about them. We'll play Necros. I do have my Necromancer build on him right now. Oh wait, let me do this public though. Chat, have you guys ever had the Ruffles cheddar and sour cream chips? They are so tasty. I just bought a bag. So good. The Gorgon and Karnan, it's not that good. It's alright, not that great. Like pretty much all the other ones that came with those extra ones. This is not what I need to be using. It's just fine. Not too good though. I don't know why. Give me energy. Oh, you know what? You know what we're gonna do actually, chat? We are going to do the Thermia stuff. I forgot that I need to do that. Find it interesting, but I went back to the Bratton. I have my Burstin Incarnate that I need to level. Okay, so you know what? That is what we're going to do. Wish this thing had a larger mag, man. I'm only having to reload it so constantly. Although I do think I have velocity on right now, and I should. Guess I can just use Glaive. Yo, I was playing some Apex earlier. Man, I don't know what it has been about these past couple days, but I have just been cooking. Not exactly the best selection of shadows to res from over here, but what are you gonna do? They killing, I guess. Necromancer build's not that fantastic against Corpus though, because Terrify is only against armor. What up, Nostalgia? Hey, Donut. Hello, everybody. I honestly wish that you could play these in Steel Path. It's kind of lame because the enemies are so easy to kill here. Come on, let me hit you. Oh, this really does nothing to these guys. Kuma Brahma with 58% toxin. Nice, nice, nice. I don't use my Brahma much, but it is a very, very good weapon. Bring my guys over here and hit them all with the nourish. I unfortunately do not have time to make the entire Necros video. So I'll probably write it while I'm on vacation so that I can just come back and immediately get to work on it. Because I would, once I come back from this vacation... Oh wow, I ran out of ammo. Crazy. Got a glitch that is sucking you dry. Yikes. I don't know if that's the terminology that I would use. Not gonna lie with you, bro. I'm going to Turks and Caicos. My mom is a photographer. She's shooting an event for this resort called Beaches. And if we had to pay for the vacation, which we're not, because like part of her payment is that she gets to bring her family, is that we get to go for free. And if we weren't paying, it'd be like $30,000. So we'd never go otherwise. It's all inclusive. Everything's free. We've been 2 other times. It's possibly the nicest place on the fucking planet. It is so nice. Nice to the point where if they were like, oh yeah, we have a gaming PC so you can make your videos while you're here, I would go, yeah, expected. 30K is crazy. Yeah, it's like a fucking... You could buy a Mazda for this vacation. I'm not gonna lie, I'd take the Mazda. Are we doing IRL meeting? I don't really have many friends that are international, like, that I talk to often. I mean, I'm just... I know a lot of people through school and dance. Die. All-inclusive is insane. Yeah, no, it's like all-inclusive, though. It's called Beaches in Turks. Google it if you want to... that sounds pretentious. Google it if you want to feel jealous. I don't like taking as much time as I have been taking off of YouTube because I genuinely like my job. So like not doing it for a while stresses me out. But also, oh man, this place is so nice. Don't ever hear me complaining about going. I should probably... I mean, Deadhead's kind of nice with this, though, if I were to build Corrosive Heat. Oh, that's cool. How did you meet him through Elden Ring? Just the multiplayer on, like... Is there online for Elden? I'm not a fan of Souls games, so I've never played it personally. Well, I have played it, but not, I didn't, like, beat it or anything. I don't like Souls games. Alright. Well, that was very chill. Absolutely 0 enemies. That's an interesting way to put it. 81% damage dealt. Oh. What weapon was that? Right now I'm using... Oh, cool. I'll take a resource booster. Oh my god, started choking on my... started choking on my ruffles. It's, Nucor Light or the Gaze Kit Gun. Interception. I'm probably gonna use my Gloom Necros for this. The Necromancer thing is really meant for survival. And this is just such a chill Gloom build. I really like this Necros fashion. Super clean. What primary are we trying to use? Wow. Good old Torrid. Do I have the most Forma in Torrid? Yeah, I do. 7. Yeah. Vacation sounds nice. Yeah, going to this resort in Turks and Caicos called Beaches. I'm very excited. Been there a couple of times. It's absurdly nice. Uh, go Felarx. Oh wow, I'm missing mods. What do I probably want on this? I have corrosive on it. Might as well throw heat. I don't have a max ranked prime shell. Uh. Oh wait, I know. I probably want to run Blaze and then Vigi. I get fire rate from the thing. I haven't used Felarx in a minute, and it's kind of funny because it is my most used weapon. Is Zaku worth it? 100%. Yeah, Zaku's very, very good. The problem with the Nourish video that I made for Zaku is that it's so good that I don't know what else I would want to even talk about concerning them. If the PvP wasn't so busted, I wouldn't be here. I thought you were talking about Warframe PvP for a second, and I was gonna say, ew. Fucking Conclave. Gross. Sorry, I'm eating my chips. I'll throw on some music after this too. I forgot to before stream. Wow, that is a fucking not good fashion. Kind of chips. Ruffles, um, the cheddar and sour cream. So goddamn good. I could eat like a million of these things. They're so tasty. Bam. Red crit or an orange crit with the Felarx. Valid? Yeah, they're so good. Honestly, I'm not a big chips person, and I really like these chips. Ah, there they are. Damn, how did I fucking lose this one? That's annoying. Shadows, do thou work. Oh, you got a 50% discount? Nice. Oh, I got a nully. What does that even do for me? That's not an enemy. Alright, come on guys. What are we doing? Cool that the nullifier bubble gets color changed. Maybe I should have gone with an AoE weapon. Maybe I should have played Mace, I'm not gonna lie. Teammates do not seem to be able to handle this shit. Oh, people who fucking struggle with Archon hunts blow my fucking mind. Deal with them. Nah, I mean, I'm gonna stick in this one, but oh my god. Worth the sash shadows. I did grab an Eximus. And even while they're hacking, that doesn't turn them off. Alright. Now let's go get C. I honestly am finding it kind of difficult to tell what's an Eximus and what's not. Or what's an Xmas and what's not. What's a shadow and what's not, because they look so freaking similar. How much does Arcane Energize cost in plat? A max rank will run you like 2,500. Very fucking expensive. I just want to get Philarx if I'm at rank 0 with Zeraman. You can buy the blueprint. That's what I did. Once I learned that the incarnate weapons existed, I just bought I bought the Fenmore first. And then I bought the Philarx. No, then I bought Praetos. Philarx was actually the last one I got. It's worth the 2,500. I disagree. Nothing should be that expensive, but it is, and it's not going to change. Until they add a new way to acquire it, it's just not going to change. And that kind of sucks because it's such a necessary arcane. They each cost like 15p. Oh, the incarnates are not expensive at all. Not at all. The gun's not energized. I was gonna say if energized ran for 15 platinum per. Woo. Is this an Xmas Stronghold mission? Because there's a lot of them here. I mean, I'm cool with it. Get me all that loot, but like, I don't know. I like killing Xmas units the most because they're like brightly colored, and like one tapping them is just so satisfying. Like, I don't know. I didn't one tap that guy, but it's because it was a fucking MOA. Oh, that's my guy. Go, Shadow, go. I hate how once you get close to them, the pings go away. Like, no, I need the ping to find it. That's what I was using. We have a vault in here who is not nuking, right? What is this guy doing over here? How long have you been here? 50p per on PlayStation. That's not that bad because they're like 80 plat per over on PC, which is fucking expensive. Take a sip of my. I was at the Dollar Tree where I was getting some snacks and stuff for the plane tomorrow because we leave for the airport in 6 hours. Incarnate and Telos Baltimore. I have it on the Telos. I just am not like the biggest. Oh, did I get all Xmas? I got a couple Xmas ones. Whoa! I don't know what the fuck is what. You don't know what is what, just mash E. I have 8 shadows. Someone's got to spawn. Going on vacation? Yeah, you see the title of the stream? Last stream before vacation. Yeah, I'd appreciate it if the ties to my shadows were a little bit, like if it was just more obvious that they were shadows. Fucking tough sometimes to tell. Are you? Yeah, you are. But like, I just couldn't tell quick enough. Maybe it's a skill issue, not gonna lie. Yeah, a lot of things like primes and stuff are cheaper than they are on, Oh, all my fucking shadows died. Whoops. Oh, I got a lot of Xmas this time, though. Nice. Yeah, it's so much more fun having Xmas units. Because all their bonuses get, like, brought over. And that's why Soul Punch is nice to be able to cherry pick. You get to leech Xmas too, and then you can out heal the drain from just like the natural drain the shadow side, which is really nice. It was making me consider whether or not I actually wanted to run the rejuvenation aura, but I didn't think it was enough to counteract it entirely. I'd actually have to look and see what the math is for that. How much health per second do you need to be giving to allies to... Because this build doesn't need like any arcanes. Well, the necromancer build, not the one that I'm currently using. Like it doesn't really need any arcanes, so I could fit like one that on health or pick up heals all my allies within range and stuff. And that'd be nice because then I could keep them alive indefinitely. Can you join me? I mean, I'm gonna do the hunt itself solo. Like I'm on the last one. But if I'm doing some stuff that I can play with some viewers after, sure. I found changing my UI colors to be extremely helpful. That actually brings me to what I want to talk about at the shadow. Once we get out of this, I'll have to see how many people are in here. Come on. Alright, let's just clean these guys up real quick. What the fuck are you? All these Eximus units are so fucking cool, you should never see them. Or Eximus. I can't speak today, chat. All of these amalgam units, they're so cool, but I never see them. How was I still at 12x combo? What folk? I'm on Maturai. How did I have 12x combo right there? That was weird. Now see, this is a lineup of units that I like to see. Damn, their health drains really fast. Where's this last guy at? Oh, there we go. I got a build I think you should make a video on. What's the build? Nourish needs to be nerfed, to be honest. Yeah, Nourish is everywhere. Nourish will be in the Necros video. It is the main helmet ability for my Saren video that's dropping tomorrow. For Limbo? Oh. I don't know if I'll really ever cover Limbo because I don't have much of an interest in him. I'd like there'd need to be something really cool, and I have played barely any Limbo because I just I don't enjoy playing the frame. Yeah, what is my health decay on shadows? That was way more than 3% a second. They weren't even taking any damage. Where's Rev? I need the radiation one. This it? Yes, okay. Yeah, blast, rad, viral. I could actually do a higher status chance one. Why not? Okay. Should be good. Then I want to use Zada's, definitely. Wait, what do I have? Velocity? I do not need that. Yeah, definitely. What would I even want to use on this? I guess I'll just use Augmented for that little bit more power strength as it goes on. Kind of the only tangible way to increase my damage. Alright. Okay. Oh, accidentally taken a fucking screenshot of my chat. Not what I need to do. Alright, let's run this real quick. Mink, mink, mink. Okay. One shot time. Oh, I'm gonna need a fucking friend to get over here now. I forgot to put it on solo. Thought I did. Music? Ah, you're right. Chat, I have like early on fifth dementia, not gonna lie. Alright, music. Gotta talk about my UI changes, and then what did I want to farm? Forget what it is that I said I should do. Oh well, figure it out. Oh, I fucked up. Why is this so inconsistent, man? I don't know why I haven't been able to do it. Is it because the Zada's bubbles fucked with me? Because I didn't hit like a direct headshot? Oh, I got petrified. Ah, Thermia. That's what it was. That's my fault. Whoops. This guy would defend more. Crazy. Oh wait, but now I have fucking puncture procs. Zada would kill her instantly? I don't know if I ever saw about that. Or anything about that. Come on. I mean, it's not really like one-shotting Archons is that big of a deal anyways. We just do it fucking normally now anyways. Oh wow, I'm out of energy. The Jupiter tile set is so cool. It's a shame that like not much else happens on it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. That's funny. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Still though, not like it's really that big of an issue. Hopefully I'll be able to get the one shot this time. Alright. No, I'm losing my dead head. Come on. Before one shots were possible, it was before people knew about the one shots. No, I needed to get another stack of multi-shot. F. Oh, is she doing her? Yeah. Alright, I guess this works. There we go. Is Felarx or Heck the best weapon to one-shot Archons? I think the Felarx is better. I mean, I just did do it. Has Sparta one-shot Acolytes with no combo? How'd you do that? A lot of external buffs? How do I make it more Doom Guy? What? Oh, hey, Tough Forge. Oh, Rift Torrent. Nice. Only a 40% I think I had, so I'll take it. Damage buff was over 3,000%. That's funny. At least the guy in co-op with didn't fumble the hunt. Yeah, that's annoying. Typically why I like to do him solo. That guy has a nice score fashion. I like that. Like pinky purple. Oh, that does look pretty accurate, not even gonna lie. That's cool. Yeah, all you need to do now is just give him the, what's that shotgun called? Like, what's this shotgun called? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Why can't I not remember what that shotgun's called? Chat, you have to know what I'm talking about. The Corinth. You have to use the non-prime Corinth so that you get like the Doom guy. That's the Doom guy build. Oh hey, a cool Revenant. Whoa, this is a badass helmet. Bro's got a ponytail. I never fuck with my Revenant fashion. Convectrix? I don't think Convectrix is that underrated. It's just not that good relative to a lot of other stuff. It's good for like demos and that, I guess. Let me turn myself up so I'm a little louder. Yeah, I think Convectrix is like accurately rated. It's crazy with how much I've used Torrid in the past couple days, so I should use Convectrix. Oh no. Convectrix is not what you should use for that. Use the Corinth. The Corinth is the Doom guy Rhino shotgun. All right. I'm over the Fellarks. Let's do some... Actually, okay. Let me fuck with some music real quick. And then let's talk about the UI stuff that I want to. All right. I hope that this won't be too loud. It shouldn't be. What up, Kevin? All right. Okay. You guys let me know how that sounds. I can't really tell over here on my end. I'll turn it down a little bit. Just some chill lo-fi while we hang out. All right. Now, here is what I wanted to talk about. So, if you're make ability damage of reddish pink, it's easy on the eyes. I like the purple that it is now. For no reason. Definitely not any reason that I like purple. So as you've probably seen in all my videos, and I honestly forgot this was a thing, the UI theme, I've had it set to this for forever. Like I've had it as this orange for forever, that I forgot this wasn't the default. Like I forgot you could change this. So, you know, all my stuff looks like this. It's all the orange and whatever. And as I was messing around in my settings, I was like, oh shoot, I forgot that you can change this. So I actually had a couple. Now, I've been using this for a while, and I was wondering, in terms of like, for what I do for videos, because you know, a lot of times like I use these images for frames whenever I'm talking about them. Like the opening to the Saren video has this pop up, like this exact square right here. And so I'm just like wondering what you guys feel on what I should stick with, because it also changes how the abilities look and read. It changes how these look, everything, like all of it's in orange. Now this is relative to, I'll go over the other ones that I have. So there's this one, which is IMO way, like purple is the color of my channel, but purple in like small doses is nice. I think this is way too aggressive for everything. Like, nah, that's just too much to have the entire thing be purple. It doesn't look good. So this one was a no. And then there's also the Fortuna theme. Yeah, violently purple. Geez, yeah, it's too much. This one I actually quite like. So this is like a bluish, like pink, and it's not exactly purple, but it's close. These at least do. I think these are nice. Although I would want to see what you guys like have to say, you know. Personally, I think that this one is quite nice. So there's this one that's easier to read. Yeah, I just wonder how it would look in relation to what I've been doing before. As a safety, there's always the Equinox theme. This is just black and white. Like, this is as simple as it gets. It's just black and white. There you go. So, like, this would be the easiest for me to do and just say, like, of course it looks good because it's very simple. But in terms of differentiating myself, right now I'm leaning towards the Fortuna style. I'd need to see how it looks within the Saren video. Or probably the next one, because I want to replace everything I have there. No. I'm sorry. Wow. I just flashbanged all of us. Dude, why would you ever want to fucking use these? Like, how much of a masochist do you need to be to want to use these? 2 red. Ugh. My god, why are there 3 of them that are pure white? The Vitruvian theme is this looks the most Warframe to me. Not the biggest fan of this one. So the Vitruvian theme, this one is like that sort of like brownish color. I actually don't really like how that looks. It's not awful. It's not awful, but if I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of digging the Fortuna theme. Nope, not what I wanted to do. This one's chill. It's dark. Background wise, way too much going on here. Absolutely not. Too boring. I like this one. And then the sounds, that's obviously who gives a fuck about the sounds. I'm on Vitruvian because the Vitruvian noises remind me of old Warframe. So I like them. I've had them on the Zephyr Harrier noises for forever. So yeah, it's honestly kind of surprising how much of a difference it makes. Like, seriously, everything looks different. Like, everything looks different. But I like it, so. Yeah, we'll go with that. Take a sip of my soda. All right. Now we went with the Fortuna theme, and now I need to do Thermia fractures for amalgam organ shatter. Chat, who would like to do this with me? Just type /W Kai, the first 3 people to PM me, I will run it with. TikTok, not the app. No, I meant in game, not in chat. Get a drone? What do you mean? Dog Days drone? I don't want to play Dog Days. Genuinely don't care. All right, one more spot. Run a pure toxin toward. Why not? Fuck these corpus up. I really need to get a max rank primary blight man. I'd love to have one. It's just so goddamn expensive, and as you can see, I have 0 platinum. Oh wait, could run Excel here. Someone could PM me. I had a similar build with this that I was using that was quite similar. Except I actually was just using Fire Blast. It was a little inconsistent because of the heat levels or whatever, but Fire Blast paired with Heat Inherit was actually killing enemies. It was cool. I don't know if something works with Galvanized Aptitude properly. Use statuses that don't buff its damage and then see if you're doing more damage. So like put electricity onto an enemy and see if you're doing more damage. Give me 1 second to fuck with my Tord. Crits. Then what do I want to put here? Alright, so I'll just do this. Alright, let's run this. Chat, of those of you who eat Sour Patch Kids, what is your favorite flavor? And why is it blue? Oh, Steel Path? Absolutely not. If we don't need to, we're not going to. Blue one's the best? Yep. I just bought a bag of only blues. So good. Yellows? Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen somebody say that. Yeah, blue raspberry as a candy flavor is so fire. Like blue raspberry lollipops. Warheads, blue warheads are another one of my favorites. Ah, little late, my friend. Alright, where is the big orb at? Oh. How do you armor ship with Thermal Sunder? You can only armor ship with Thermal Sunder on Gauss. Though Heat Thermal Sunder does armor ship because Heat itself armor ships, but like that armor ship thing is solely tied to Gauss because of battery. Where's the big orb at? I wonder how much damage I do. Not much. Charge the Incarnate, that's funny. Fuck you. Yo, guys, if one of you guys see the orb, ping it. Top 3 weapons to run with Nourish. That's a hard choice. Tord's very good because it's a hybrid. Core is fucking fantastic with Nourish. There we go. Keep missing your streams. Oh wait, wrong one. You don't know what you're looking for, right? I don't know why I can't find it. This thing's fucking massive. Where could it possibly be? We loaded, yeah, we have those 4 little dots in the top left. Ah, here it is. I'll wait for you guys to come up. Wow, I fucking killed all those guys. What's wrong with Akicore? Well, since you're gonna be on Nourish with Viral, run Corrosive Heat. Corrosive Heat Viral on a beam weapon like the Akicore is fucking nasty. Everybody pick up one of your canisters. Where's the crack at? Pause. There's one right here. Cool. Alright, well, this should be pretty chill. Maybe I should have ran Akicore for it. Ah, yes, MOAs. My favorite shadows. I think like Akicore and Torrid is I get a lot of people who are asking me to make videos on them, but it feels like so pointless. I don't like this track. There's like a million fucking people who have made videos on those guns, and it's like, let's go watch Laser's video or some shit. How long am I playing for? I don't really know. Kind of like how I feel. You know, my streams aren't typically that long because I don't really like play Warframe just like by itself very often. Why are my abilities getting toggled off? Am I getting like nullified? Find the Torrid boring. It's so broken that I don't I understand why you find it boring. I mean, yeah. They really said fuck the AoE meta just to add shit like this. Oh wow. I'm getting nullified. What the fuck? But it is just such a solid weapon. And it's just, I mean, I think it's kind of fun just seeing the chains. Very satisfying. Excluding Incarnate, Scuba, and Tenets, what is the best gun in the game? Saying the best is hard, but one of the high contenders would be the Sado, or the Cedo, as everybody likes to tell me it's pronounced when it's both. That is a weapon that is just really, really strong because it's got condition overload like baked into it. What if like it's a Sato? I'm not Sato, Sado. Sado. I don't know, that's just how I say it. And you can Google it. That's like, I'm pretty sure it's like the first result that comes up on how to say it. So, not wrong. Phantasma's another really, really solid one. You'll never say the light of day again. We love wordplay. These take forever. But I really should get this done now so that I can get Amalgam Organ Shatter. Anything new that's better than Fenmore? Yeah, the new Gen Incarnans are probably better than Fenmore. Like Torrid. Yeah, Phantasma on Sevagoth with Shadow Haze is nasty. Don't know if I'd agree, but Aelak is, I don't know, man. I do disagree. Aelak is not like good. It's just not. I don't know in the Sevagoth, so I wouldn't know. If I was in the country when the Sevagoth buffs were like first starting to have everyone go, yo, Sevagoth, well, the Sevagoth buff, the Sevagoth augment first had everyone going, yo, this shit's really good, I would have so made a Sevagoth video. But I feel like the hype has kind of died down, so... Thoughts on Frost Prime? He's one ability. He's one ability. Avalanche. You don't use any of his other stuff because it's just not worth it. And Avalanche itself is really fucking good. So it helps, but... When I first reviewed, what, Sevagoth Augment? Yeah, I didn't realize that it created extra shadows when you got kills on afflicted enemies. And that's what makes it so powerful. The extra shadows part is nasty, and that's why right after I posted the video, I made a pinned comment, because I realized that as I was uploading it, and I was like, well, I'm not about to fucking remake the entire section. It took me like an hour to export that shit. Where are these guys? Are they up here? No. I don't know what I was seeing. I'm eating my Sour Patch Kids. Two diluted Thermia. Yeah, we all human. We make mistakes. Oh. I have Sour Patch Kids stuck in my teeth. No. Ugh. Sour Patch Kids worth trying. They're so fucking good. I love them. They're quite tasty. And this like the blue only bags they've been dropping. So good. I found one, by the way, guys. Grape Sour Patch Kids. Interesting. Where's the filled one we had? Disable the box set thing for Fortuna transmissions. It looks so silly. I don't think so. Actually, isn't there like a... Yeah, so creator mode. Maybe I should turn that on. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why is it so bright? Hurt my eyes. It looks so incredibly silly. Oh, I think it looks really dumb. You are not alone in that sentiment, my friend. Ooh, a lot of corpus. Mink. Sorry if you can hear my chewing. Orb Valves is the best looking open world. Duviri. I think Duviri visually is stunning. Gameplay wise, absolutely not. Yeah, their health decay is really high. That's definitely not 3% a second or something. Yeah, the Zeraman in the background. Oh, it's so good. Warframe's art team don't fucking miss. Does Savage Silence melee multiplier still work regular attacks? Savage Silence does not just buff melee attacks. It only buffs finishers, so no. Yeah, I think this is from the Valkyrie video. Yeah, I assume so. So the key with the Valkyrie one, and honestly why it's not that good of a build, because I went and looked at it recently, and I wasn't like noticing any like damage increase. And that was one of my very earlier videos, so it's very possible that I had my information wrong and it might not have been doing anything. Chalk that up to Kai from 10 months ago not knowing what the fuck he was doing, but being like, I guess I gotta fucking make YouTube videos, and I had no clue how to fucking properly build craft. Just run Nourish on Valkyrie? Yeah, that's what you should do. Nourish is actually like the best subsume for her, as it is for many other frames. Yeah, I'm very hyped for Whispers. I mean, the sound design when the wall just ripped away, seeing that live was mind-blowing. It sounded fucking crazy. It was awesome. Dump strength and go wild, yeah. Well, I don't know about dump strength. You need a bit of it for that energy multiplier. This Valkyrie is very energy hungry. The recent Mesa build is pillage an option instead of Zada. Oh, dump into. Gotcha. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you could use pillage, definitely. You won't get the same sort of damage like scaling on regulators themselves, but armor strip is also like a very, very highly scaling way to buff your damage. And then also with that comes the safety of now you have overshields that are on click, and you have adaptation and on, you know, shadow shield that's protecting you. But the build should be pretty similar. You just might want to tweak it a little bit because it will be I think it might be a little different. Yeah, the Murmur being a brand new faction that looks like brand new, I'm cool for. Here's the problem with the quest that drops in Whispers. If that shit is just gonna be mined, like, yo, what am I gonna... I don't think I will. Because it'd be too boring. Like, am I just supposed to... Like, if I went into that quest with the Torrid, am I just gonna be fucking, like, dumpstering every enemy? Maybe that's a bad example because it does that in Steel Path anyways. I'd like it to not be stupid easy, you know what I mean? Yeah, y'all gotta go find it. Do my bidding. Wow. Could quests give you weapons? 100%. That orc is one of the best guns in the game. But the very Sun and Moon are not that good. And that's mainly because Mountain's Edge, the stance for them, sucks. So any dual econs we get in the future are also going to be bad because the stance sucks. Doubt they'll add another Bane. They didn't with Sentience. Yeah. They probably won't. Especially because this seems like a much more, like, not broad faction. I find it so funny, like, Banes go from being one of those things that as a new player, you're like, why would I want 30% more damage? You know what I mean? Like, you never want to use them until you realize how they actually work, and you're like, okay, well, these are the fucking best things in the game. Where's Thermia? There it is. Oh, how Deviri gives rental weapons. No. Nah, you should just be able to do it what you want. Only Bane we have for Sentience is the... Yeah, so the sacrificial mods, I was gonna say, sort of substitute as like a Bane for them, but they're They're very special. They're very like only melees. One second. I lost my train of fucking thought. No. Oh no, I got it. I saw this thread on Reddit that was talking about how they should add more Umbral mods, like Umbral continuity and Umbral reach or Umbral stretch, and I said that is so stupid. You know how dumb it would be if they added more Umbral mods? Because Umbral Intensify is flat out just better than normal Intensify. And if you got to pair Umbral Intensify with Umbral Continuity and Umbral Umbral Stretch or Umbral Flow, that'd be broken. Relative to right now where it's health, armor, and strength. Health and armor not every frame uses. Strength almost every frame uses. Y'all really struggling that much? What, she despawn? Yeah, think of someone like Zaku. Another reason why they won't ever do like primed stretch or umbral stretch is because range is by far like the best stat. Ability range arcanes in the future. There's a reason they haven't done more. I'd need to read the thread to get the exact wording that people used in it. But it was just it was very well thought out on why they won't add more. The last time they did was Augur Reach. And once they added Augur Reach, they screwed up. Because range is so powerful. And adding like something like Prime Stretch with Pablo doing everything, we might get it. I mean, yeah, look at Grundle. Fucking 10 viral proc AoE. Yeah, like if we got a mod, Prime Streamline would be crazy. What would they even do that would make it not just flat out better than bleeding in most cases? Prime Stretch with the same amount of range as Overextended, but you can't use Overextended with it. Then why would you ever use Overextended? It just completely kills the ability. Or the mod, sorry. Speedva? Okay, so we have one case. One where you'd use Overextended. It'd probably need to be... because current stretch gives 45. So for it to be meaningful, it'd probably be, oh wait, we're good. Well, there's a reason Overextended has the negative of 60 strength. Because it's... where's the thing? Oh, wait. It's because I added this one? Prime Stretch with the same amount of range as Overextended, but it doubles Overextended's value. I still think you'd want to use that all the time. Just because it's double the value means you just need to Forma again. For something that is objectively better. And the mod space you'd save, or the arcane slot you'd save, not having to run augmented. it'll never happen. For a good reason. It'd be broken. Good Sitsum for Protea. Any sort of grouping ability. Passive that gives 30% crit. Why do you care about 30% melee crit chance for Mesa? Are you talking about the ceramic dagger that build like set up with secondary outburst that I showed? Because that has nothing to do with crit chance. Purely the initial combo, second evolution perk, and secondary outburst. And you don't need to be incarnate for that to work. It's always on, regardless of what you're talking about. These sour patch kids are so good. Uproar redirection. More corrupted mods. It'd be interesting. I don't really know what they could do that would honestly like. Actually, you know what? No. You know what they should do? That wouldn't be too broken. They need to add another duration mod, in my opinion. Because right now we only have prime continuity, and then after that, in terms of I think that there's, because of how prevalent transient fortitude is, a lot of like, if you want to hit over 200% duration, you narrow-minded, yeah, but narrow-minded's negative on ability range is you'll almost never use. So right now, besides that, there's Constitution and then Augur Message. I know that those exist. I think that the values are too low. I think the values are too low. Or I think that I think that maybe it's just with where is the thing? Constitution shouldn't be 13 mod cap. Well, that's part of it. Bump Constitution up to 60? Definitely not. I think that narrow-minded's duration penalty or range penalty is way too high. You almost never use it. 120? Yeah, sure. Constitution up to 40. If Constitution got buffed up to 40, that'd be really nice. Because right now, there's almost no reason to use Message or Constitution in so many builds, unless like you really need duration, like Pillage Mesa, who doesn't give a damn about range. Narrow-minded negative range for small bubble limbo. There are niche cases like that, but yeah, and like Revenant doesn't care about range, so he likes narrow-minded. I just think that in the large, like in the grand scheme of things, how much of this have we done? Wait, no. Wait. Here, let's hop out real quick. Where is Fortuna? Yeah, let's do some build talk and chat. Lo-fi goes crazy. All right. Yo, what up, Soso? Cool, we got Scattering Inferno. All right. Yo, thank you for running with me, boys. Kai, True Raves, Critical. Appreciate y'all. So, video upload before vacation. Darren posts at 1 p.m. tomorrow. I'm gonna finish it tonight. I have like a couple more minutes left to do. Video is 12 minutes long. Personally, I hate Nyx. I think she's just so bad. All right, regardless. So, duration is not a valuable enough stat to make losing 66 range, which is arguably a very, very needed stat. So I like never use this. Psychic Bulge just does not need a cap. Agree. Having 6 and it's not permanent is bleh. Alright, let's skip this. Because let's think about it. All right, like let's look through the list of frames. Likes range. Doesn't want negative range. You want range for your 4th. Wants range. A lot of people dump range on Gauss, but they shouldn't. Likes range. You can dump range on Mesa with Pillage. Likes range. Range, like, it's a fucking constant. There are so many frames that need range. One reason why they'll never do it. Frames that need duration, like need so much duration that you drop 99, you drop 66 range. Zephyr likes duration. She doesn't like it that much because range is a far, far more important stat. Same goes for pretty much all of these frames. So in terms of the like corrupted mod repertoire, can't even do search corrupted. Narrow-minded is easily the worst. Clean Little Revenant. I hate how it spawns you behind them, but sure. So yeah, that's just very like, I feel like, and then let's look at all duration mods. Okay. Yeah, what up, Maxwell? Ureli's very good. She has a bit of a negative rep. Why can't you turn linked looks by yourself? No clue. We're just talking about like mods right now and duration and how I think that there should be another duration mod. Because right now Transient Fortitude is really, really prevalent. Now you'll see lately I've been actually subbing this out for Archon Intensify a lot because there's a lot of any frame that can heal with their abilities, like 60% versus 55 with the negative. But okay, think about this. All right, so you use Transient Fortitude for negative duration. Duration is an interesting stat because it's one of those ones that you don't need a ton of, but you almost never want it to be negative. You always want it to be within that, you'd like it to be within that 128 to 200 range. And I think it should be easier to go a little higher than that. A duration mod that decreases strength. Yeah. And because in that scenario, you could counteract it like very, because look at all the sources of strength. There's a lot there's way more. Transient, Blind Rage, this, Normal Intensify, Augur, Power Drift, Growing Power. So, what the fuck is this ability? This is like old Garuda. Negative duration on Saren? Negative duration on Saren? Oh, just slightly, I guess. I run 128 on her. 128's a really good benchmark because for a lot of abilities, that puts them just at 30 or 31 seconds is where a lot of abilities sit at 128 duration. So, anyways. And then for ability duration mods, Prime Continuity isn't a lot because it's a stat that you, again, duration, you like it, but you never want to devote so much to it that you use Augur, which is only 24, which isn't much, and Constitution, which is a 13 drain mod. 20 seconds is fine for you. Yeah, I like 30 more. Like 13 for this. The knockdown recovery is eh. Oh, there's also, yeah, there's fleeting. Another thing, fleeting takes away 60% ability duration. 60 is crazy because efficiency, I'd say the hierarchy goes range, very close strength, and then right under them a little farther down is efficiency because there's a lot of energy generation methods right now. So efficiency is less important. But how did I get the endo for maxing mods? I bought a lot of sculptures when I get plat. That's what I did. I didn't really farm much of it. How much cast do I need on Zaku for the cast on time to not lose duration? It's like a stupid amount, and it'll only be like 0.1 second each time. But I lose like 0.2 or 0.3 with just 2 Archons, I think. Like 2 for 50%. Might be a little more than that. It's not that important, honestly. Anyways, yeah, so like, if there was another duration mod that gave, say, 40% that could be used alongside continuity, honestly, a good constitution buff would be 40%. Maybe lower the drain to 12 too, or 10, probably 10, so that it would become 5 if you formatted it and not 6. I run duration Zaku. Yeah, I honestly don't think duration is that important of a stat on Zaku because you cast the Vast on time to weaken enemies with the 50% for your guns. Duration only has 1 arcane, and the duration arcane is admittedly not that great because frames that have a lot of shields, like always, if they're not using pillage, or you're shield gating or you're health tanking. So yeah, duration 100% could use a tune in some values or anything. Range wise, there's only reach, stretch, overextended, and cutting drift for a max 280. Can I get a good song? And like, I think that they can't and they shouldn't add any more. Because like, what are they gonna do? It needs to be over 45%. Can't be in between these two because then it'd just not be worth using because Augur has the benefit of giving shields. So you'd probably want like 60, 65. And if they added one that gave that much but didn't come with the negative strength of overextended, you probably wouldn't use this one that much. Like honestly, if we had one, so let's say you have, 45 plus 65, so you're at 210 relative to 230 or 235 or whatever. I think that that'd be so much more worth it because then you wouldn't need, because then you could throw reach in and not because you don't have that ability strength to make up for. So range is in a tough spot. I think strength wise, we are perfectly fine. There's so many different ways to get it outside of just mods, but 60%, 99%, 55, 25, 24, 44. They got tired with more, like 15. We're good on strength. We don't need any more of that shit. Oops, sorry. Efficiency. The fact that the only two ways to really get this are through streamline and fleeting. Okay. But a lot of people use downranked. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I am pulling on my mic cord. A lot of people just use like downranked fleetings and stuff, so I think efficiency is fine. It's really just duration that needs to be changed, in my humble opinion. Ugh, 41. God damn it. All right, 1 second. My friend just texted me. All right. Very chill vibes tonight. What to do, chat? What to do? Live for almost an hour and a half. What up, Ace? How you doing, man? Bro, my eyes. Play instruments? No, I don't play any instruments, but I dance. I've been dancing for 8 years. I will 100% show you guys once I do a face reveal. Swimming hurts. Before I had my back surgery, I used to like swimming a lot, but it's so Kai can bust a move. Yeah, yes. If you guys have ever seen like the Royal Family dance crew, not the British Royal Family on YouTube, I do performances that are similar to those. So yeah, I can dance. Chat, have I story time with Kai? Have I ever told you guys about? I'm sure I've mentioned it about my back surgery. I don't know if I ever have. Modern Sweden family? No. Only mentioned? Alright, we want a little story time. Stream other games. Not sure if my audience would like that. You'll notice how I've streamed other games every now and then. That's just because I want to. And I feel, at least now with where I'm at personally, I have a bit of an audience for me. Not so much Warframe, I'd hope. So, all right, yeah, let me eat some more Sour Patch Kids, and I'll give you guys the rundown on my my spinal fusion. So, actually, let me chew these first. Hold up. All right, story time, chat. So, what a track to do this one to. I'm very tall. I'm 6'2", and I'm Dutch. So like, I grew a lot when I was 15. From 2020 to the end of, or like to August of 21, I grew like 3-4 inches. It was kind of crazy. Now, the problem with this is that it was just really, really like unfortunate timing. The pandemic hits. People weren't going in for like physical checkups at the doctor or anything. So you can imagine my surprise when one day I was looking at myself in the mirror in August of 2021, and I was, yeah, I'm 17. And I looked like curved. Like normally I like make a bit of like a curve of my hand to show people, but I don't have a camera. Well, I do, but I'm not turning it on. And I was like weirded out by it. you know, for a couple weeks now, my back had been hurting very, very randomly, and I didn't understand why. So I'm like, hey, mom, dad, like something's wrong. Like, I think I should go to a doctor. I see my doctor. I explain what it was. He had me bend over and touch my toes. And within 3 seconds, he said, your spine is aggressively curved. I think you have scoliosis. And I was like, what? Because just an hour ago, I was like, oh, like I was fine. So I got, damn bro, go outside. It was scoliosis, not from sitting in a chair. I had a curve to the right, so it was not gamer spine. So I was diagnosed with scoliosis, and the official reasoning was that I just grew so much. I'm pretty sure it was a lumbar. I don't remember the exact terminology. I actually have some photos. I will send it in my Discord. Link is in the description if you want to go join it. I'll send some photos in there after stream if I remember. Yeah, it was pretty bad. But anyways, it was a 67-degree curve of my spine. And I'm very tall, so, you know, that was aggressive. Like, it was a lot. 67 degrees is no joke. So I got diagnosed and I started seeing, like, a doctor who was specialized in spines and stuff. I forget what the terminology was for now that I'm talking about it. And they were like, okay, so you have a couple of options, because I was in a lot of pain, and that was a little bit different. Not a physical therapist. And I was a bit of a different case from a lot of people, because a lot of people with scoliosis never experienced any pain, but I was experiencing a lot of pain. And the reasoning behind that was that because while my spine was also curved to the right at a 67-degree angle, not a chiropractor, don't go to chiropractors, they're not doctors. It was also twisting. So that wasn't good. And it was actually compressing my lung. So my right or my left lung was, depending on how you look at me, was like being compressed. So it was very like telling to get diagnosed with all of this and then kind of have an explanation for why I'd been feeling like shit the past couple of months. Because this happened very quickly, because there were some photos of me from November of 2020, like where you could clearly tell I did not have any curve at all. So this happened within about a 10-month period. And I was diagnosed in late August, and I had my surgery October 25th. So my 2-year anniversary is actually about a month and 2 days from now. And it just really, it moved very quickly. I didn't want to wear a brace because it wouldn't have made anything better, and I was already in a lot of pain. And I didn't want to look like that. I didn't want to look like it because I just like didn't feel comfortable with myself after I knew that I had a 67-degree curve in my spine. I just didn't like it. So I had a spinal fusion. It was about a 15-hour surgery on October 25th of 2021. And yeah, like I said, my 2 years coming up, and it's like kind of crazy to think that it's been that long. It is definitely an experience, and it kind of sucks, especially with dance and everything. Kind of makes it difficult when your entire spine is fused together, so it doesn't, like, my spine can't bend. I have 2 titanium rods in my back. I think it's around 20 screws or so, and it can't bend. It is permanently straightened. So yeah, with that comes a whole lot of issues that, yeah, they kind of suck. I do the best that I can to not let it define me, because while it is a life-changing condition and a disability in some way, it's helped me become the person that I am now, but I am not, to restate, defined by that. How long was the recovery? So it's about a 3-year period. Like at the end of 3 years, that's kind of how you're gonna feel for the rest of your life. And I'm only 2 years out. And for me, at least, it doesn't hurt very much in just day-to-day life anymore, which is great, unless I think about it. And it's kind of hurting right now because I'm thinking about it. What dance did I do? Mainly hip hop and stuff, but like the cool kind of hip hop. I'd pull up some videos of some performances that are similar to mine, but copyright. Just go watch the Royal Family Dance Crew. Their performances is very cool. Can't bend. What's the lame hip hop? I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys videos of me dancing so bad, just so you can know that I can actually like fucking dance, like the cool kind of dance. What's the lame hip hop? You'd be able to tell once I like showed you some videos over for me. I can bend over to grab stuff. It's just, okay, put your two hands like on top of one another, like straight, like flatten your palms, and then like put like your fingers at the bottom of one palm at the other so that you're making like a straight vertical line. And then I want you to take your hand that's on top of the other one and just make a 90-degree angle with it. That's how I bend down. It's fucking goofy. Still bend at the hips? Yeah, I can still bend at the hips, but I can't anywhere in the rest of my back. Difficulties in life will make you grow as a person. No one thing defines you. Yes, that is a great way to put it. I wouldn't, who knows if I would have started doing YouTube if I didn't have the surgery. There's just a lot of intangibles like that that go into me being who I am today. And it's a journey for sure. And I guess one of the more difficult things about it is that it's not a journey that anybody can see in the slightest. I would really like to apologize for calling you a noob after all the hate messages I've gotten since I realized now it's not okay to joke about. So I'll try not to do it in the future. What? What was the condition that caused it? Scoliosis. Knowledge. I think you good, bruh. Yeah, I had scoliosis. But yeah, so now I've got 2 titanium rods on my back and all that stuff. I wonder what the people over at I broke my back from lifting a 200-pound COT TV. That's not great. Yeah, that's one problem, that like I can't like go to the gym or anything because weightlifting is still really like taxing on me and it just hurts. So that's something that I can't really do as much. It kind of sucks because like I want to be in shape, but wow, what an awful fucking lineup. Am I 0% of the way towards? Yeah, I might quite as well. Do I like stretch and stuff? Dance is the way that I exercise, and it's quite a good form of exercise. Yeah, so little history about me. It was so funny. So while I was like the first initial weeks of recovery were like, I played so much Destiny. I have more hours in Warframe now than I do in Destiny, but like when I couldn't leave my room, self-taught or I have a different club, I go to a dance studio. I won't say the name of it because that'd dox me, and I don't want people on the internet to be weird. I go to a dance studio that's owned by pretty much like not our relatives, but they might as well be. We actually went on the vacation that I'm about to go on with them last year. We helped them open and stuff, and yeah, it's great there. I absolutely love the vibes. It's fantastic, and I met a lot of people that I'm very happy to know there. if you're ever hanging out my Discord, you'll hear me talking about one of them that I'm like not talking to right now. Destiny 2 Witch Queen is great, but everything else is meh. I played a lot during season 15, so the lead up into Witch Queen, which was the 6-month season, but I hadn't played at all for a year prior, so I had the entire year's worth of stuff to do. In that, like, I had a year's worth of stuff to do while I couldn't leave my room. I'm self-taught, but I've invited to join teams so much that I decided to take it more seriously. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I'll definitely show you guys some videos once I've done a face reveal. I'd love for you guys to see. All right. Nah, don't. What do you mean? Would be cool to see in the future. Oh, I'd love to show you guys. Just like, maybe I'll make an edit of it and I'll just put a clem over my face the whole time. Kind of dance? Hip hop mainly. Find your channel from your Warframe shorts. Oh, cool. I have one of those that I'm gonna try to finish up tonight as well. That'll post on the Thursday. Here, actually, give me 1 second, chat. Let me see if I can find something. I actually don't think I can pull this up because copyright. Oh well, whatever. All right, chat. I think we're probably gonna call it there. I am gonna play some games with my friends at 10. So if they're down to it, you might see me live again in like an hour or so, playing another game and hanging out and talking with my friends and stuff. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, everyone. The past can I borrow your sim? Oh yeah, sure. Spam me. But yeah, just want to say thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. It was that was a bit of a more personal stream, less so playing the game, but I always like talking with you guys, and that's what all of my streams end up evolving into anyways. So yes, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you want to come hang out in another hour or so, if I decide to go live again, I'll be here. If not, Saren video tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. EST. And yeah, besides that, just thank you guys. I'll see y'all later. Peace.